so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Eduardo Camavinga. France with the ball again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he make it count? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Nkunku. Coman. It has to be! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nkunku. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Hernandez. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And reading it absolutely superbly. Dembele. Trying to open up the defence. Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, how about this? 4-3. Carvajal. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Tchouaméni. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe? So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Mbappe. Good tackle. And defensive play to be applauded. Chouameni. This is Coman. Return to Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Oh, he's given the ball away. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, the referee... Deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ibrahima Konate. On a pass that lacks quality. And playing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Nkunku. On to Mbappe. He might be through here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Valverde. Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Conte now. Dembele on the ball. Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Koundé. And a very good challenge. Vinicius Junior. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, not cleared away completely. And Bellingham. fine piece of defending play to break it up. Dembele. Nkunku has it. Oh, he's given us away. Jude Bellingham. Incisive pass from Mbappe. An important interception. 5 minutes to go. Jude Bellingham. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race, and they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a good team spirit, both on and off the pitch. The manager is certainly doing a lot right here.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every... What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago... Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch and to the many keen observers. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here, and to take all 3 points.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Rodrigo out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's the side France will go with. Mckenzie begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today.
Look out, Derek, chance here.
He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Koundé. It's with Kingsley Coman. Kanté. Promising looking ball. And he read it well defensively. Coman. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. N'Golo Kanté. Dembele on the ball. Kanté. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? It didn't go to plan in the end. Coman. Mbappe with it. Kanté. Really good build-up, but no end product. Modric. And slipped through beautifully. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Coman. Coman. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Coman. Kanté. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. This could be the equaliser. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. Kanté now. Wasteful from France. Incisive pass. Even making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Tchouameni. And back with Dembele. Mbappe in the centre. Modric. Is with Vinicius Junior. The pass not finding its target. Out of play for a throw-in to France. Kylian Mbappe. It's opening up for them. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Marvellous anticipation. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's gone for... So close to finding the net. Coman. Jules Koundé on the ball. Good tackle. N'Golo Kanté. Nicely timed tackle. Federico Valverde. Dembele. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Vinicius Junior. Pass from Coman might be productive. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And France with acres of space to attack. Koundé. Mbappe. To get tighter here, and making the run to the inside. The supporters want to see him have a go, and a chance for the lead. Oh, not to be, stopping a certain goal. Kanté. Plenty of support here. Might work out. Good-looking move. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, it's certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Koundé. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius Junior. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Coman. This could be troublesome. Dembele. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Space to put them in front. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe, and defensive play to be applauded. William Saliba. This is Coman. Dembele. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, a vital interception. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, this game starting to ebb away. Every second must seem like a minute. Every minute rather like an hour.
Well, they've done okay today, but they're starting to drop deep now. This is just inviting pressure. I'm not sure this is the right tactic.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That's a good pass. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Not the pass he had in mind. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Trying to open them up. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Is that the final score here, and it ends in a draw? What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't match his quality, could they?
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's Athletic Bilbao. They face Bayern Munich. And it's live next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
A chance maybe from the wide position. And nothing comes of it. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. Unai Simon plays in goal. Yuri Berchiche starts with De Marcos. And he's in. Magnificent defending. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Plenty of support here. And take it away. Sané. Now he must favour the cross. Electing to shoot. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Sunset. A very effective challenge put in. Could go ahead. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
The match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vivian. Kane. Couldn't get it through. The corner from Kimmich. And the problem not completely solved. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the short option preferred. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Excellent vision. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Berenguer. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kimmich. And defensive play to be applauded. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Sané. Well, possibilities in the centre. On a corner and a chance for Bayern to make it look even better. Well, they fancy a short one. Kimmich. And the shot just over the top. Coman. Now Kimmich. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Now can they counter clinically? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Opportunity! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Yeray. On to Berenguer. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? A long way out. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
And Bayern doing well to win it back. Really good build-up, but no end product. What a brilliant pass. And Kane might mean business. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Luis de Galarreta. And support available. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is half-time here at the San Mamés. Well, you have to give plenty of plaudits to Harry Kane for this performance up to this point. Really giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Might lead to a chance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good bit of closing down. Can he find the right pass? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Has eyes for goal! And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Berenguer. Regained possession. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And played in by Kimmich. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And showing the importance of width. Ruiz de Galarreta. He's in behind the defence here. And not cleared away properly. High quality defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could reduce the deficit. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kane. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, might be. Still could be dangerous. It will be a Bayern corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the connection. It's a magnificent strike from an outstanding player. It's a great goal.
3 goals without reply. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Not there to intercept. And he has options available. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Williams. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. So a corner here. That's to go short. Can they get in behind them? He's blocked it. Comes, and the keeper deals with the danger. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack. Well, there it is. Confirmation of Bayern's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances here.
Williams. Chance to finish. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. One for his own highlights reel. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Sunset. Williams. Effective looking pass. And players waiting in the centre. Sunset. Can he get one back? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? He's in here. Oh, a smart stop. Kane. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Effort from long distance. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Sunset. On to Berenguer. Williams. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got... Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Nico Williams. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there.
Can they forge ahead? It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
And here it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It's PSG. They take on Athletic Bilbao, and it's live on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening. 1-0 then. Sunset. Nico Williams. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. A cut back. Dembele. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff! So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Luis de Galarreta. And a timely intervention. Now doesn't get